I love coming to Bible study because I get to learn about God.
And I like coming to Bible study because it's a good way for people who all love God to communicate that they like God.
Wake up, don't go back to sleep.
At Grace City, we really want to focus on life transformation. We want to make you the best Christ follower you can possibly be.
Wake up, she's not yours to keep. It'll be this way for a little while.
And since coming to Grace City, I got saved, and I have radically changed my prayer life. And I have a huge community of friends now that I didn't even know was possible.
Once the Lord just really came into my life. He loved me back to Him. I have decided to quit smoking marijuana. A couple months ago, I took all my pipes and just smashed them and prayed over the broken glass, and I flushed a big bag of weed down the toilet and said no more. And I haven't touched it or wanted it since. Quit every sin that had control over me. I just wanted it gone. And to know the Lord on a whole nother level, like completely another level. He's brought me so much peace through obedience to Him, and has taught me so much that I can never repay.
Hi, I'm Bailey. Just gonna go to church, just church. And then I met Nate and everyone else at the youth group, and rededicated my life to God. And a few days later, I was baptized. My goal is to bring my friends to Christ and to bring them all to youth group and just get them to know the Lord.
Just for now and in between.
Hi, my name is Frog. Before I came to God, I was living a life of sin like everybody else. And then one day, God just woke me up from a dream telling me, hey, come to church or come back to me. And I just woke up in tears going, man, I need to go back to God. I'm like looking for churches, and I don't know which one that I should be going to, so I just kind of let it slide for a while. Then one day while at work, I was training this one guy named Jacoby, and he introduced me to this place called Grace City. I'm a lot happier than I used to be, and I'm not as angry as I used to be. I think God has done a lot to me in my life. I don't know whose idea it is where Christians are not supposed to have fun. Nate and I, we go out all the time and we have a bunch of fun together. We get pizza, we watch movies, we go to my house and play games, we play board games. Christians are supposed to have fun.
Like, just the community that surrounded me when I got here, you know, was something I've never experienced in my life. Like, I've always, since I was young, wanted just a community that just loved each other unconditionally. Brooke ended up bringing her brother, who's suffered from depression for a long time, had a lot of issues going on in his life. Came one time, we basically dragged him here. That night, gives his life to Christ, and has been a prayer warrior and just one of the most on-point kids I've seen ever.
Alright, hi, my name is Garrett Owens. I'm 18 years old, and for 4 or 5 years now, I was in a really deep depression. I was struggling with a lot of lies that I just dealt with in my head. I attempted suicide probably, I think, my sophomore year. My sister Brooke, she's a Christian, and she just kept showing me love. She kept, she didn't give up on me, and she had me come to a Grace City event. There I met Nate. I met a lot of the Grace City crew. I met Andrew, Hunter, and I told Nate what was going on. And Nate he brought it up to Andrew and a few others there, and they prayed for me. I wanted to find God. I was looking, and I wanted to see what was so good. Like, why were people so happy with just God? So they prayed for me. I accepted Christ that night in my life. If it's anything, just one person's life like mine, where I was so lost and I didn't know where I was going, and these people just stepped in and they showed me God, and they were mentors. They're role models for me, and they show me what good Christian men have been.
So basically, my testimony is like I met Nate, Kelsey, Andrew, and Ike at a block party. I mean, they kind of knocked on our door and gave us a flyer. We were interested, so we went. And we started attending previous services. And and like God got a hold of my heart like instantly. I mean, whatever it takes to get to the church and serve. I mean, God has done so much for me. I just can't help but to pour my life out to other people.
Oh, how He loves